r/AskReddit, what's the dumbest myth people today believe? There are dumber ones out there, but the one I, as an estate lawyer, deal with constantly is the idea that there needs to be a reading of the will, where the family all gather and the lawyer reads it aloud to them for the first time. We don't do that, we just mail everyone their own copy if they want it. It's a really stubbornly persistent one because people continue to see scenes of it in movies and TV shows, where it's used for some big dramatic reveal. I've even had irate beneficiaries insist that the administration of the estate can't be official until there's a reading. Way back, like 150 years ago or so, I believe we used to do something like that at times because you couldn't exactly presume literacy on the part of the beneficiaries, but now we feel it's a pretty safe bet that you can either read it or find someone who can. I remember the myth that gum takes 7 years to fully pass through your digestive system. Many people still believe hymens are like plastic food seals that cover up the hole and get popped when you have sex for the first time, and if a girl doesn't bleed she's not a virgin. Halloween candy is commonly laced with drugs or razor blades. Still blows my mind that people think the earth is flat. That you eat spiders in your sleep. Spider will not knowingly walk into a predator's mouth. They can sense both the heartbeat, heat, and noise from humans. All things that would alert them not to go into our mouth. Anything about message. I battle with my health-conscious wife about this often. Edit, too much of anything is bad for you. I still don't understand the demonization of message. It is believed in Indian culture that keeping your unibrow means good luck. I kept my unibrow for 20 years thinking it is my good luck until I got stage 5 of kidney failure and I did my eyebrows after that because who gives a fuck about luck anymore. Now my eyebrows look cute AF. Had to explain to a grown-ass adult that blood isn't blue inside the body and red once it hits oxygen because blood already carries oxygen. ETA, I didn't expect this to take off. I first commented when the post was brand new and only had 30 comments. I understand that I came off as a snarky asshole about it, but the dude and I were cool after 10 minutes of convincing him that what he was taught was a myth. No hurt feelings, buds. That humans only use 10% of their brain. This is false, regardless of how those who proclaim this myth seemingly demonstrate that it is in fact true. Black belts have to register their fists as weapons. I can't believe I was dumb enough to fall for that. At some point, a viral video allegedly proved that the beg buttons at crosswalks are just placebos. Some of them are, but most of them really do add a cycle for pedestrians to get a walk signal. You should use them regardless. That there are magic pills that make you lose weight and gain muscle without ever going to a gym. Or that there are snake oils that will take years off of your face and make you look young. There's a sucker born every minute. Tier here to open. Edit, thanks for all the awards and upvotes. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Yes it does, that's the entire reason for lightning rods on buildings. Detox drinks. There are still people who believe that having sex in certain positions or eating certain foods can influence the sex of your unborn child or impact whether you have twins/multiples. That there are dozens of hot singles in my area just dying to meet me. Not sure if this fits here exactly, but the McDonald's hot coffee lawsuit being a frivolous case filed by a money-hungry customer. That poor lady was a real victim who suffered legitimate injuries who only wanted her medical costs covered. That up is reading any of these answers. Headlights off at night is a gangbanger initiation rite. So, don't flash your lights at them. If you drop a penny off a skyscraper, it will eventually fall fast enough to puncture someone's skull. By that logic, raindrops would hurt like a bitch or straight up kill you. Not to mention hail. The whole alpha/beta male thing. Trickle-down economics. I don't want to raise/make more money, because then I'll lose more money to taxes and take home less. You only get taxed on the money that's made above your current bracket. It's literally impossible to make more money and take home less. Astrology. It's just a fun nerdy thing, but now it's almost religious beliefs. That you can target fat loss in specific areas of the body by doing certain exercises, like doing sit-ups to lose belly fat. People think bats are blind. They aren't. That if you touch a baby bird, its mother will abandon it because of the smell. Birds actually have a very crappy sense of smell. Yes, I realize there are exceptions such as vultures that do have a good sense of smell. But in general, smelling a human on their baby won't make them abandon them, as far as I am aware. Religion emo. Australia. That shaving makes your hair grow back thicker. My 37-year-old partner still believes this, and it does my nut in. The moon landing was fake. Ignoring that there was 6 moon landings. There is no way Russia or China wouldn't call them out. Russia had launched the Sputnik and had the first human in space. They had the means to track the moon landers. Both China and Russia can now get satellite maps of the moon. They can see the lander on the surface. No way either of them wouldn't miss the chance to humiliate the U.S. Edit to fix spelling error. Do what you love and never work a day in your life. No one is paying me to play video games and eat pizza. That you can write a comment 36 minutes after the post has been made and believe that it will gain any sort of traction. That Titanic's third class were locked below, and not allowed into the boats. Just about any myth on the Titanic topic, especially conspiracy theories, are extremely dumb. That he who smelt it, dealt it. That is the defense of the guilty. Being cold is what makes you sick. That Elon Musk is a self-made billionaire and invented Tesla. The Holocaust never happened. That an MLM can actually work, sorry, but you're selling rubbish to people who don't want it. If you were as successful as your Instagram account claims you are, you'd be getting headhunted by top sales firms, not trying to sell dish clothes and vitamin pills at 50 pounds a go. That Trump is still president. That homeopathy works. That black cats are evil. Yes, people do still think this. It's why they're not allowed to be adopted around Halloween, because people will get them just to abuse them. People handing out drugs or poison on Halloween. Snakes will size you up before eating you. Snakes are not that smart, they don't think out when to eat. If there is an opportunity for food, they will just go for it. That people's hands are eventually gonna be useless if they keep cracking their knuckles. That gays turn straight people gay by interacting with them. Urine therapy. Just why? Drug dealers will give you free drugs to get you hooked. Still waiting for this, and I'm 59. Vaccines are actually Bill Gates trying to put microchips in people and 5G cell phone towers activate them. Or vaccines are the mark of the beast. I mean, for fuck's sake. I knew people were dumb, but are we really this dumb? Eating carrots helps you see in the dark. 5-second rule. Anything relating to 5G. That God is real. God is just a fictional character that humans invented for hope and profit, while in reality it remains imaginary and useless. If God is real, then Superman and Batman is real. That a black cat crossing your path is unlucky. That there's anything other than a caloric deficit that will make you lose weight. Some people get the idea that all autistic people are complete and utter buffoons, and it makes me mad when people find out I'm autistic and suddenly talk down to me, even if we've held a lengthy conversation. It makes me even more mad when people think that I can't think for myself, so they stand over me and treat me like a baby. No, Tron Nerd 82, don't handle those scissors. Scissors are for normal people. Then when I prove to them that I'm not a complete vegetable, they either act like I'm just being a grumpy baby, or they question my autism. And this is why I just keep to myself regarding my autism unless I feel like I can tell someone. Black people cannot be racist. That you have to get married and have a family to be happy. I'm an atheist. I work in healthcare. I'm truly amazed and saddened by how many people believe health issues are either given by God or cured by God. Diabetes isn't a God issue, neither is dying from heart failure. That they can also become billionaires if they work really hard. Trickle-down economics. That the earth is flat. The American dream. Anything involving QAnon. That life is fair. That hard work will make you successful. The myth of meritocracy is pervasive. You are much more likely to be successful with connections and money rather than straight hard work. Astrology. That a zombie Jew from over 2,000 years ago is still watching everything you do and will punish you with eternal hellfire if you take his name in vain. Human resources is there for you. That the government wants to help us and is on our side. Elon supports free speech. Women are always oppressed and men have it easy. Tough choice between flat earth and vaccines causing autism. Whole world just hit the stupid button. I'm autistic, ADHD, and a whole lot more, and I still have more social skills and common sense than half the people out there these days. Diamonds being rare gems. Trickle-down economics works. That autism doesn't exist, or that it's caused by vaccines, or that a person can grow out of being autistic. If a doctor says anything, it is the truth. There are a lot of doctors that are fucking idiots and a lot of doctors who disagree with each other. Yes, I mean real medical doctors, not some fucker on Facebook. That politicians actually give a flying fuck about you. That the election was stolen. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.